Nigeria side by side. Football dreams we won't divide.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Ghana Niger Ballers. If you're new here, you know what to do. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Today we're talking about that FIFA sanctioning South Africa, the whole South Africa fielding an ineligible player in the World Cup qualifiers. We're talking about that today because I'm hearing a new information. There's some new information that's coming up right now that is very, very worrisome, and it's bad news for Nigeria if that is what FIFA is considering. So I'll be giving you all the updates or the news I've been hearing. Subscribe if you haven't, and stick to the end of this video to get all the updates. If you are new to this, South Africa fielded an ineligible player in the World Cup qualifiers. A player received a yellow card in 2 games and was supposed to miss the next game, but they fielded him in that game. So people are calling for FIFA to sanction South Africa because that player was ineligible. I think I made a video last time. Nigeria actually contacted FIFA to let them know that this is what's going on. We are aware that this is what's going on. Look into this matter, and Nigeria are yet to hear from FIFA. No one has heard from FIFA. FIFA has not released any statement or made any press release talking about the issue. And the World Cup qualifiers are coming up in 2 weeks, in 2 weeks time, and everyone is expecting to get an answer before the tournament begins. Nigerian former coach Genetro, who is the coach of Benin, they are still in the same group. Nigeria, Benin, South Africa, they are both in the same group. Genetro said that FIFA should have announced the decision long ago. In fact, they should announce it before the World Cup qualifiers comes up, because everyone will want to know their place, will know how to approach each game if the decision is actually released. Genetro is actually urging FIFA to make a decision very, very fast, because it's going to be helpful if everyone knows where they stand going to the upcoming World Cup qualifiers in September, which makes sense. Everyone on Twitter, especially Nigerians, me too, I'm asking FIFA to make a decision before the World Cup qualifier starts. Now, the news I'm hearing on social media is that people are saying that FIFA might not take action since the opponents, the ineligible player played against, didn't lodge complaints to FIFA. Since the opponents didn't lodge complaints to FIFA, FIFA will not do anything. That doesn't make any sense. I stole something. If another person sees me stealing this stuff and goes to report, I've committed a crime, I have to pay for it, right? It's not that the person I stole from has to be the one to, to go there and report the case. It doesn't make sense that since the team that they committed the offense against didn't report, it will go like that. FIFA cannot do anything. It doesn't make sense. So when I saw that, I was like, nah, this can't be true. So I'd like to hear your thoughts. What do you think? Is there any truth in this? Is this possible? Is this possible? Because me, I don't know if that's possible. I don't think it's possible. But let's hear your thoughts in the comment section, because I've seen 2 or 3 people talk about it when I raised the issue. So is this possible? So if that's the case, it's going to be very, very sad, because they've committed an offense and they have to pay for it. It's not as if Nigeria or any other team, they are looking for a way to get points deducted off South Africa. That's not the case. If Nigeria did the same thing, South Africa will go and talk to FIFA, tell FIFA this is what's going on, you guys should sanction Nigeria, deduct 3 points. That is what South Africa or Benin will do to Nigeria, or Nigeria will do to Benin. So it's not as if everyone is targeting South Africa. No, that's not the case here. We just want the right thing to be done, because if it was the other way around, South Africa will do the same. Me personally, I think they should bring the verdict out, because if they do, Nigeria will have extra motivation to play their World Cup qualifiers coming up in September, the 2 games. They will have extra motivation to win the 2 games, since they know that 3 points have been deducted from the South African team. But who knows? 3 points might be deducted and Nigeria will still go on to fail to win their next 2 games. Yes, it's very, very possible. So, but let the right thing be done. They should just do the right thing and sanction South Africa. FIFA should look into it. This is not a complex case. This is not a something that is, oh, we have to appoint a committee, we have to sit down and talk about. No, this is not a complex situation. We just have to look at it. Did they break the rule? Okay, let's see. Bam, 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 they broke the rule. You just do the sanction. It won't even take up to a month. The sanction will just be announced. Everyone would have known that, okay, 3 points have been deducted from South Africa. We'll go into the World Cup qualifiers knowing that 3 points have been deducted from South Africa. If they have 13 points, like they have 13 points, it will now be 10 points. Everyone know that South Africa has with 10 points. That is it. It's very simple and straightforward. I don't know why we are making a huge issue out of this. That was why when Genetro was talking about it, he was perplexed. He couldn't believe his eyes. He couldn't believe that FIFA had taken this long. He wants to understand why FIFA are taking this long to announce that they have found South Africa guilty of fielding an ineligible player and 3 points have been deducted. He couldn't believe it. It's not the fact that because he's saying this because he's a former Nigerian head coach. No, he's also the coach of Benin. 3 points deducted from South Africa also benefits the team he's coaching. So you see how it is. Every coach in that group wants to know the reason why FIFA are taking this long to come up with a decision. Most people might say, okay, no one has lodged a complaint, so FIFA cannot do. No, Nigeria, the representative from the NFF, the Nigerian Federation, said that they've contacted FIFA to tell them that we know about this is what's going on, but they are yet to hear from FIFA. So don't let no one say that no one has gone to petition South Africa or anything. No, the NFF spokesman said they know about it, but FIFA are yet to give them an update after they lodge, like to follow up to say this is what's going on. Is there anything you guys have to say, or you guys should make a decision? FIFA are yet to get back to Nigeria. So it's not as if no one went to petition. That is why FIFA have not made. No, that's not the case here. That's not the case here. It's very different. So I'd like to know your thoughts. What do you think is going on? Why do you think FIFA is taking so long to actually sanction this South African team? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. If at all, okay, they don't find them guilty, release the statement. If you find them guilty, release the statement. So why all this long talk? Why all this? Why taking this long to release it? It doesn't make sense. Because the World Cup qualifiers are coming up, everyone wants to know where they stand. Tell me what you think in the comment section, because me personally, I know that it's going to be extra motivation. If everyone knows that if Nigeria wins the next game, they'll be the same points with South Africa. If South Africa fail to lose the next game, that's Nigeria will be like 3 points away from the top. Do you know how competitive it will now make the group be? If South Africa are 3 points at the deducted from South Africa, it's going to open the group wide. It's going to make the group more competitive and exciting. That's what everyone is waiting for. So we have, I think, a week or 2 weeks before the next World Cup qualifiers. So FIFA should please release a statement. If you don't find them guilty, release a statement telling us why or how. If you find them guilty, release a statement doing the same thing. So that is all I have for you today. I don't have any special news. I know if you click this video expecting me to give you an update on this thing, this is the only update I have, because FIFA has not radio silence. They have just maintained radio silence on this issue. No statement has been issued by the official FIFA. So tell me what you think in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't. Follow this channel. We'll be giving you updates from the World Cup qualifiers, Nigerian squad, what to expect from the Nigerian squad in the World Cup qualifiers and all that. So please subscribe if you haven't and hit that notification bell. As usual, my name is Clinton Leto. Till next time, guys. Goodbye.